Right off the bat, you usually don't want to settle with your with the knee shield first. You either want to have like your foot on the hip temporarily, like the instep, or the supreme position here for the reverse De La Riva. In my opinion, it's either with my foot being like, I like to have it on the armpit. The reason I like to have it on the armpit is just because it's harder for him to really do anything. I can kind of control him here. If I put my foot on the chest, right, like a lot of people like to preach and stuff, or my foot sideways, this is strong, but I'm also leaving myself exposed to an estema lock, right? If you rear naked chokes my leg, yeah, boom, here, and hips in, it's a nasty, nasty, nasty foot lock. You more than likely will get hurt. Just the amount of leverage that is in that foot lock if someone does it. Most people don't even know how to apply it correctly too, so they might ignorantly apply it and you can get hurt. So we want to avoid that. So going under the armpit, this is good. If he's putting that pressure down, this is my supreme position. This is where I am the strongest. Doesn't matter what he's doing, I feel good. You gotta notice I'm, you know, you can hear me talk clearly. You don't see me struggling. I'm using my legs. So this is where I want to be. From here, if I get here for whatever reason, like I said, I pushed, I threw my leg over, and we ended up here. I like to go for the collar grip here. I like to extend, right? And as I extend, I take the hook out, I put it in the inner thigh, I take my foot off the armpit, and then I swing down, and then I end up here. Now we're at a 45-degree angle De La Riva, which allows me to start playing a more aggressive De La Riva here. I can start going for my back takes, my off balances, my deep De La Rivas, and things alike. So this is kind of where I would like everyone to be at. But the other positions, that's where we work from the deepest positions out, because this is going to be a little tougher for you to get until you've developed the sensitivity for it. So one more time. So you're going in here, right? Like I said, like if we go here, I like to go here, and then I can push and put my foot here. This is easy. This is a really good way to also break grips. If Andrew has a really tight grip on me here, I can push and break, right? And that's good for me because I'm winning. I'm grip fighting from the bottom, as I should be, right? So come in. Now that I'm here, I can grab this collar grip or this collar grip. It really is up to you. This one feels a little easier for me than this one. Doesn't matter. We're lifting up and extending, taking the foot out. This foot is swinging down. I'm playing here now. Now from here, I can switch here if I want to. I can switch to my pant grips. I can do whatever I want. Now I'm in a good De La Riva, right? This is a good De La Riva. While you can play De La Riva here, my foot is flexible enough to be here. I don't have really anything. I just have a hook, which he can just straighten his leg out, straighten your leg out, and pop the hook, right? So it's kind of more of like a security thing for me, like just letting him know I'm there. But here, right, is where I want to be. Because even if he straightens his leg out, my hook is still there. And now I also have halfway exposure to his back, right? One of the rules that I was told coming up is always, if you can see the back, you can take it, right? So you can always come here, start taking the back, things like that. So, but it starts with creating angles. So we're gonna go one more time. Keep pressure, right? Like I said, I like to put the inside, the ball of my foot here if I'm late, on his hip, kind of on top of my hook. Like I said, the supreme position here in reverse De La Riva is me pushing and putting my foot under the armpit. If I put it over here, I'm gonna get foot locked, right? He's gonna go in a estema lock, boom, I have to tap, I can't. Or he might start dragging my leg to the opposite side, right? Boom, now I'm in a weird angle. He'll start smashing me down, cutting corners. Now I just got my guard pass in a really cool way, and you know, I'm like, now I have to catch up, right? So we don't want to do that. We want to minimize that. So as he comes in, I'm here. I like to put the ball of my foot here on the side of his hip. I push, I go to the armpit. So this is the most powerful position here in reverse De La Riva. Doesn't matter how much he pushes in. I'm strong here, and he's not passing my guard here. I'm gonna grab the collar grip here. I'm gonna extend my leg out just enough to take it out, put it on his inner thigh, take this hook on the armpit, chop down into the ground, swing into a deep, nice De La Riva. Right here, I can do whatever I want. Like I said, I can go deep if I want to with minimal effort. I can do baby bolo, which is taking the back. I can do berimbolo. I can do whatever I want, but I'm halfway to his back off of that recovery, which is where we want to be playing. Does that make sense?